My next guest will be appearing at the Sahara for 1 week from Christmas to New Year's. A heartwarming time for him to be there.
That's right.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow.
GLH means great-looking hair. Just spray GLH on and it instantly covers your bald spot, leaving you with great-looking hair. And ladies with thinning hair or bald spot, GLH solves the problem instantly.
Time for family haircuts, and that means unpredictable home haircuts or wasted time and big bucks. Well, now you can skip the trip.
Interesting.
Amazing new Wall Comb and Cut, the world's first mistake-free solution for a well-groomed look.
This ingenious device lets you give yourself and family perfect haircuts every time. Tens of thousands have been sold to satisfied customers. Why? Because it really works.
Wow,
Only
that's
skilled
cool.
professionals use a good layered haircut. Tens of thousands have been...
Well, I think I've seen all I need to see. Let's do this. Hi, I'm Kris, and today I'm going to cut my own hair. Ah, crap. Hey guys, so today I'm going to attempt for the first time ever to cut my own hair. And I figured, why not document the occasion? I will probably look back at this and go, my God, why did I do this? But there's always a chance that I might be satisfied with the outcome. Either way, it's only hair, it grows back, and worst case scenario, I'll have to sport a thrift store wig for a few months. Now, I've looked into all sorts of interesting ways to cut my own hair, like the classic air cut or the popular split end trimmer, as well as my favorite of all time, the Flowbee. Did you know that they still sell that thing on Amazon? Who would have guessed? So another option that came to mind was going 2007 Britney and say screw it all. But I haven't quite got to that point in my life yet, so I still have things to look forward to. A couple of weeks ago, I purchased some scissors and thinning shears on Amazon. It took a couple weeks, but I finally got them in the mail. I was originally going to use my kitchen scissors, but everywhere I looked, I was reading not to do that. So I guess I'll take the internet's advice on this. So here we are. I've done all the research, and by research, I definitely mean watching YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm going to set up a few things and document it as I go. So see you in a few. All right, I'm back. I have everything set up, and I obviously want to be able to see what I'm doing since I'm cutting my own hair. However, I don't have a giant mirror I can just carry around, so I decided to hook up a video feed going from my camera to an old TV that I had laying around, and that will be my mirror. So check it out. All right, so I've been watching random YouTube videos, and honestly, is there any better place to find a way to make life-altering changes than YouTube? And my takeaway from all of them is this: don't use kitchen scissors, wet your hair down, and don't expect professional results. That's the kind of pessimistic outlook that I look for. For real though, first I'm going to use these cute little hair ties that I bought to put my hair into pigtails. Like this. For the record, I'm way too old for this look, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I have to get my hair as close to my neck as possible, then I'm going to cut off below the second rubber band I placed because that's roughly where I want the length to be. Now I can make adjustments after the fact, but for the first part, I'm going to just chop off a little bit. Next, once I get into the length I am going to thin it out at the bottom because my hair is ridiculously thick and I don't want it to poof at the bottom, which it will. So let's try this. Okay, my hair is all ready to be cut. As I was putting it up, I kind of realized how nervous I really am because once I do this, there's really no going back. But again, it's hair and it will be okay because it will grow back. So let's just do this. Rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, here we go. Done. Yikes. Oh, stop. It's not that bad. Okay, one down. Let's get the other scrub brush. Eek. It's so short. Okay, so now that that's over with, I just have to put finishing touches on it. So I'll be back in a little bit. What's the deal with that GLH canned hair stuff that was in my intro? Do people actually use that stuff? I mean, I know it was popular in like the 80s or 90s. It's just so fascinating to me. Have you guys ever used it? Or do you know anybody who has used it? Because I would love to hear those stories down in my comments. It just seems like it'd be a canned disaster. Like what happens when you sweat? Does it come in white? Are rainy days completely off limits? Does it feel like peat moss? So many questions. I don't know. Okay, so I think I've done all that I can do down here. I'm gonna go upstairs and kind of assess the damage. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm gonna try to style it and hopefully it comes out decent. So give me a couple minutes. Here we are. What do you think? Yeah, it's kind of a disaster. But there was a time in my life when I never even dreamed of cutting my own hair. My hair was like my safety blanket and I always needed it to be very long and very dark. Now I can't stand long hair anymore. And every time it gets to a certain length, I get the urge to just chop it all off. However, I waited a bit too long this last time, and by the time I was up for sitting in a salon for 4 hours, everything was shut down. I mentioned doing this on my Instagram and immediately got tons of messages saying, "No, don't cut off your hair, it's gorgeous as it is." And I just kind of chuckled at those people because, first of all, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I know I hate it when it's long, and short I feel suits me a lot better. Not to mention, when it comes to my hair, I hate spending a ton of time styling it. And long hair is a pain to style or do anything with. I kept telling myself, if I screw this up, I can have backup plans like hats or wigs or the G.I. Jane look. Or I could just stay in my house until it grows back out, which I guess is what we're forced to do right now anyway, so I see no real loss here. Well, it's been fun and very real. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me botch my hair, and as always, please like, subscribe, and hang out with me again. Hopefully next time it won't take the entire day, but you know. Also, let me know what you think at the end. Like, comment, please. I want to know what you guys think. Should I become a hairstylist or should I keep my day job? Anyways, for those of you who are disappointed that I cut my hair, don't worry, it will grow back. Until next time, I'm Kris. See ya!